Good morning, children. Today we will discuss about momentum. What is momentum? Momentum is a combined effect of mass and velocity, or we can define momentum as product of mass and velocity. Momentum is denoted by small p and equal to product of mass m and velocity v. So product of mass and velocity is known as momentum. The unit of momentum. Unit of mass is kg. Unit of velocity is meter per second. So unit of momentum, SI unit of momentum is kg meter per second. Momentum is product of mass and velocity. Velocity is a vector quantity. So momentum is also a vector quantity. Okay. Momentum is also vector quantity. Newton's second law of motion states that rate of change in momentum is directly proportional to force. I repeat, Newton's second law of motion states that rate of change in momentum is directly proportional to applied force. So rate of change in momentum is directly proportional to force. Now momentum mv. If the initial speed of the body is u, so initial momentum of the object is mu, final momentum of the body is mv, then what is the change in momentum? Final momentum minus initial momentum divided by t, and which is directly proportional to force. Now final momentum of the body is mv. Final momentum of the body is mv minus initial momentum mu divided by t. So this will give you m common v minus u by t, or we can write v minus u by t equals to a according to first equation of motion. A equals to v minus u by t. So v minus u by t, in place of this we are substituting a. So F is directly proportional to ma. Now if you want to remove this proportionality sign, you have to add one constant. So let us say F equals to kma, where k is a constant. Now if mass of the object is 1 kg, acceleration produced in the object in 1 meter per second square, and force applied on the body is 1 Newton, then k equals to 1. That means if F1, M1, A1, then k is also equal to 1. In that case, we will have F equals to ma. That means it gives us the formula to find the force when mass and acceleration is given to u. F equals to ma. Okay. F 1 Newton, mass 1 kg we have taken, acceleration we have taken 1 meter per second square. So according to this, if mass of the body is 1 kg and acceleration produced in the object is 1 meter per second square, then force will be 1 Newton. So from here we can define the unit of force, that is Newton. So 1 Newton is that amount of force which when acts on a body of mass 1 kg produces acceleration of 1 meter per second square. So I repeat, 1 Newton is that amount of force which when acts on a body of mass 1 kg produces acceleration of 1 meter per second square. So second law of motion gives us the definition of unit of force. First law gives us the definition of force, and here it gives us the definition of unit of force, that is Newton. We can define 1 Newton from here. Now